It's your girl, Michi G. It's your girl, Michi G. What's up, y'all? I'm on my lunch break. Just was in a mood to clean and organizing. Today is February, I think 16th, and today is the day of my first ultrasound appointment. And I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of nervous because, oh, please don't get emotional. So yesterday I got cramps out of nowhere, and they weren't bad cramps like period cramps or whatever. And I googled, and it was like, usually in the earlier trimester it's normal. But yesterday it was still kind of dull, but it was a little more intense. And not to be TMI, but I didn't see anything, if you know what I'm saying, no blood or anything. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And then, like, last night, I saw, like, a real sizable blood clot. And then it's still kind of more cramping. And so I don't know. I'm kind of like, what the freak? Like, am I miscarrying? Am I, like, is this normal? And I'm trying to stay off Google and stuff, so. If I'm being transparent, even if that didn't happen last night, I feel like this whole pregnancy, though I've been happy for the most part, I feel like I've been holding my breath. Because as somebody that has been told, oh, you may have PCOS, it may be harder to conceive, and us intentionally trying to conceive and not being able to until now, I feel like, I don't know, I know it's bad to say, but I feel like, there's something wrong with my body. And recently going through a season of healing, and I think ironically I started healing at the beginning of my pregnancy and didn't even know I was pregnant, but it's like, I know I've done some healing on my body, but maybe I'm not healed all the way. So a part of me is like bracing myself just in case we receive bad news, and just kind of pep talk through the bad news. If that even happens, we pray that doesn't happen. I have to be honest and say that kind of is where my mind goes. My husband is, of course, being positive and like, we don't think that way. Like, you wait until the doctors tell you whatever's happening, and I know, stay off Google and all those things, but y'all can't help it. Especially because I haven't had an appetite. I still have not had an appetite. Having a constant empty stomach, but also knowing that you have a life inside of you, knowing that you have to make yourself eat. Like, I've never experienced anything like this, and I know I try not to get down on that and complain, because there are some women that are like really sick during their first trimester and throwing up, and I've been blessed to not have morning sickness or nothing. The most is still constipation, like gas on my stomach, like stomach issues I can tell with like processing the food. And it mainly came from dairy. So I stopped eating dairy, my stomach has felt better, but it's just, I don't know, y'all. I'm not fully used to good news, if that makes sense. When my mother was sick and how optimistic I was with her, and then having the rug pulled from up under me when she passed. But I feel like it goes back further than that. I don't know. Maybe that's something I would need to go to therapy about. But it's something in me that when good news happens or good things happen to me, it's like I can't fully be happy. It's like there's a part of me that's, oh, I'm excited, yay. But then there's a bigger part of me that's like holding my breath. I'm trying to be positive. I'm speaking and praying and, learning to trust God in this moment, no matter what, and not worry about it, is genuinely how I feel right now. So yeah, I just wanted to check in real quick and give y'all this update. I'm fixing to take a shower. Y'all know I will cry on camera. Take a shower, do my hair, because I have a meeting. I have a meeting that I have to, once I come off lunch, I have to go to. And yeah, I will see y'all later on for the ultrasound. Tired, ain't it?
You're beautiful, aren't you?
Thank you.
It's your father. No, it's fine.
I'm gonna pump you up here, okay? Helping for anything, like a boy or a girl, or?
Not really. Just healthy.
Yeah.
Happy either way. Everything looked pretty normal.
So the radiologist has to read it first, and then they'll send the report over to your doctor. But I got you at about 9 weeks, 4 days.
Okay.
And they should call you about 2 to 3 business days with the results, okay?
Okay.